Hello, English 1 students. Welcome back to your Awod, or academic word of the day. And for today's word, we've got compatible. So let's go over the syllables. And let's see, compatible. Compatible. So compatible has 4 syllables. Compatible. Compatible. So the accent is more towards the second syllable, compatible. Okay? And remember that the I is very soft. You don't pronounce like compatible. It's more subtle, soft pronunciation. Compatible. In Spanish, it's compatible. And we're using it as an adjective and only as an adjective. Okay, so let's go over the 2 definitions of this word of compatible, and we'll give an example of each one. So the first definition of compatible is able to be used together. Okay. When downloading apps to your phone, you have to make sure that the system is compatible with the apps. Otherwise, it won't function well. So when you have a new phone and you're trying to download a game, a music app, a reading app, a study app, a banking app, whatever app that you're trying to install, you have to make sure that you can use this app together with your phone system, that it is compatible with the functions that your phone can do. Okay? So in this way, compatible can be used in a sentence when able to be used together with something else. Second definition, compatible as an adjective also means if 2 people are compatible, they can have a good relationship because they have similar ideas, interests, etc. So it's like pretty much getting along with somebody else, right? That you share things in common. You like going to the movies, you like the same sport, you both like listening to rock music, 80s music, whatever it is that you both are compatible with. You go along together. Let's look at this example. Anne Frank's childhood friend, Eva Schloss, felt they were not really compatible playmates because Eva was more of a tomboy than Anne, who was more interested in clothes and movie stars. Okay? So this means is that Eva, a supposedly or so-called Anne Frank's childhood friend, she didn't quite feel that she got along pretty well with Anne Frank. Like, she didn't really feel that she was compatible with Anne Frank because she was more of a tomboy. Tomboy is more like she was a little bit rougher than Anne. Anne was a little bit more feminine in that aspect, right? Anne Frank was interested more in like typical things that girls tend to like clothes, movie stars. Probably Eva was more into like, I don't know, sports or hardworking or something like that. That is more rough. We have some familiar words, and careful because there's also an adjective there, and it depends on the ending. So let's go over the first one. The first 2 are nouns. The first one is compatibility. That one is a noun. Incompatibility, it's also a noun. It's just like the opposite of compatibility. And incompatible, not being compatible, that is an adjective as well. But notice here you're using the the prefix in, and not saying not compatible. It's just incompatible in one word, changes into an adjective as well. In the negative form, if you want to put it that way. We got some synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms of compatible, words that you can use instead of using compatible when you're writing a sentence or when you're writing an essay, is adaptable, appropriate, or suitable. All of these words you can replace when trying to write compatible. The opposite words, the antonyms, are improper, unfitted, unsuitable. That you cannot be able to work together or use it together with the other thing. This is the opposite. All right, students, happy studies, and don't forget to complete your flashcards and do your sentences.